A man is with his girlfriend and is hugging her when suddenly the maid comes in. The man quickly hides his girlfriend and gives her underwear to the maid, warning her that this must not come in front of his wife, otherwise she will face serious trouble. Then the man's wife arrives and says lovingly, "My love, how long have you been getting fresh? Come now." She starts going toward the place where the girlfriend is hidden, but the husband stops her and says, "Yes, I'm coming. Why are you following me?" The wife replies that she only came to ask and tells him not to worry. The husband angrily says, "Don't follow me all the time. I'm not a child that I have to explain everything to you. Now go from here." The wife leaves sadly. The maid is also about to leave when the man threatens her again, saying that if his wife finds out, it will not be good for her. The maid agrees and leaves. Then the man lets his girlfriend come out. The next day, the maid and the wife are cooking together. The maid takes the underwear out of her pocket and thinks about telling the truth, but she stays silent. Later, the husband comes home from the office and sits on a chair. The wife comes near him and lovingly asks if he is fine. She tries to kiss him, but he pushes her away and says, "Bring me food, I'm hungry." Tears come into the wife's eyes. She says, "If you are not happy with me, tell me. I will leave." The husband angrily says, "I didn't come here to answer your useless questions," and he leaves. He goes and drinks with his other girlfriend. After some time, he returns home and asks the maid where his wife is. The maid says that the wife had some work and went out. After a while, the wife returns with medical reports. The husband says, "You have roamed the whole market." The wife calmly says, "I didn't go to the market." She gives him the reports and tells him to see for himself. The husband reads the reports and gets shocked. He says, "Cancer." The wife is crying, and the maid is also crying. The wife says that her test is positive and she has blood cancer. The husband sits beside her and asks why she didn't tell him earlier. The wife replies, "How could I tell you? You were never ready to listen to me." The husband promises that now he will listen to everything, but the wife sadly says that there is not much time left. The husband hugs her and starts taking care of her. She moves into a wheelchair. The maid brings food, and the husband feeds his wife. She is on oxygen, and one day while combing her hair, he sees her hair falling out. She becomes worried, and he hugs her to comfort her. Together, the husband and the maid lift her from the wheelchair and place her on the bed. The wife tells him to stay happy even after she is gone. The husband tells her not to say such things. In the evening, the husband talks to her lovingly and gives money to the maid to buy something. The maid leaves. The wife then gives her husband a letter and tells him to always remember her after reading it. The husband reads the letter and remembers how badly he treated her and how much he loved her in the past. He kisses her and holds her hand tightly. Suddenly, her hand slips from his hand. He realizes she has passed away. He starts crying and begs her not to leave him. The maid comes and cries with him. What lesson did you learn from this story? Share your opinion in the comments and support us by sharing the